Be careful. Two people are quietly working against you. Don't scroll. Don't look away. You were meant to see this. Something hidden is being revealed right now. And if you listen to the end, you'll finally understand why your spirit has felt off lately. You've sensed it, that subtle tension. The shift in the room when certain names come up. That wasn't just your imagination. Two people who pretend to care are setting you up emotionally. They want to weaken your confidence, your direction, and your self-worth. Their attack is silent, built on fake kindness, guilt, and manipulation. But your awareness is rising. You are not blind anymore. You're hearing this now because God and the universe refuse to let you walk into their trap. One of them has been overly friendly. The other stays quiet, just watching how you react. They've been speaking about you when you're not around. They've been waiting for your guard to drop. But they misjudged you. Your spirit is getting stronger. Type Amen to claim blessing. 444. Now listen carefully, this part matters. These two don't want to see you move forward. They recognize your glow. Your success threatens them. Watch how they suddenly offer help that feels off, like it's meant to distract you. Or they bring in drama out of nowhere to throw you off balance. Remember this, confusion always comes before a breakthrough. Archangel Michael says, stay aware. Peace is your armor. When you stay centered, their plan fails. When you stand in truth, their strategy falls apart. Very soon, one of them will make a mistake. They'll say something or do something that gives them away. When that moment comes, be still. Don't respond with anger, respond with clarity. Their exposure is your victory. Type Amen to claim blessing. 666. You've wondered why you haven't slept well. Why you felt drained after certain conversations. Their energy has been pulling at you, trying to turn your peace into confusion. But something powerful is shifting now. Your angels are working behind the scenes, arranging things so the truth comes to light. You will overhear something soon. Or someone will tell you something small that unlocks a bigger picture. That's not luck, that is divine timing. The universe is flipping the script in your favor. Those who whispered in private will soon have to answer in the open. Your silence, your calm, your focus, that's your strength. They can only trap someone who stands in fear. You move with faith. You break every chain. Keep going. The light is with you. Type Amen to claim blessing. 777. My dear one, another emotional test is coming. One more attempt to pull you back into old patterns. They may use old memories, or pretend they're sorry, but their intentions won't feel pure. Your spirit knows. Archangel Michael says, do not go back to what I freed you from. If someone returns with fake apologies, don't say yes just to avoid tension. Trust your intuition over their words. A new circle. Honest, kind, aligned with your purpose, is coming. After these two are exposed, everything that felt blocked will start moving again. You'll feel your finances, clarity, and peace coming back into alignment. That's how the divine restores what was slowed down. The shift won't just be emotional, you'll see it in real life. Blessings are on the way. Type Amen to claim blessing. 888. The final reveal is near. One of them will suddenly distance themselves like nothing ever happened. The other will play the victim to gain your sympathy. Don't fall for either one. They knew what they were doing. They used your kindness to their advantage. But you're not the same anymore. Your energy is your protection now. Archangel Michael says, discernment is your shield. Peace is your sword. When confusion comes, remember those words. Sit back and observe. Calmness will protect you better than confrontation. Before the week ends, something will happen that confirms all of this. You'll feel both relief and sadness. Relief because you finally see, sadness for what you hoped they were. Type Amen to claim blessing. 999. What they don't realize is that their trap will teach them the lesson. What they sent out is coming back. Not through revenge, through exposure. Soon you'll hear a message, see something online, or get a detail that connects every dot. It'll feel like the last scene in a movie. When the truth is revealed, breathe out the bitterness. Let it go. Forgiveness frees you, not them. This next part is for your freedom. Once you let go of the pain caused by betrayal, blessings will start multiplying in your life. Love will return stronger, real and unshakable. Everything you thought you lost will come back as peace. Type Amen to claim blessing. 1111. Nothing you faced was ignored. Heaven saw every tear, every moment you stayed strong. Those who underestimated your patience will soon watch your rise. Not because you fought them, but because you chose growth over bitterness. Your victory is already written. This message found you today for a reason. It's heaven saying, enough. No more silent suffering. The tide is turning. Your spirit is entering a season of justice. You won't need to explain anything. Your peace and glow will speak louder than words. This is your season of divine reversal. Stay present. Stay calm. Stay blessed. Type Amen to claim blessing. 1212. My beloved, don't move just yet. Your story isn't over. What's coming next will make everything make sense. You're about to understand why some people suddenly became too supportive or extra friendly. The closer you got to your breakthrough, the more nervous their energy became. Some people watched your progress silently. Some got jealous. One person cheered for you in public but doubted you in private. Another copied your words and style, trying to become you, because they couldn't match your authenticity. But here's what they didn't expect: heaven has made every hidden motive visible. Their behavior is showing who they are, without you having to say a word. Type Amen 1 if you want to stay covered under divine protection. Now listen closely. Those who spoke behind your back may soon turn on each other. Their connection was built on gossip, not truth. And when fear meets lies, it falls apart fast. Archangel Michael says, you won't need to expose them. They will expose themselves. And that process has already begun. Soon, you'll hear something, maybe a slip of words, a strange comment, or a mistake, that confirms what you suspected. When that happens, don't react. Simply observe. Silence will work in your favor. Truth rises without force. Every fake connection is being replaced by real ones. Every negative intention is turning into fuel for your next victory. Type Amen to claim blessing. 1313. My child, your heart is heavy, yet steady. Some blessings feel delayed, but they've only been protected. Certain people weren't allowed to follow you where you're going. They try to disrupt the timing of your success, but your destiny is untouchable. Soon you'll notice people drifting away. Don't chase. Their distance is protection. Sometimes heaven removes people not to break you, but to prepare you. What feels like a storm behind you is really just clearing your path. Let the old fall away. What's waiting for you is better. Your heart will heal, and what once felt like betrayal will feel like liberation. Type Amen to claim blessing. 1414. Pay attention. What happens next will change everything. A message, a comment, or a random conversation will reveal truth you already felt. One person might act nervous, avoiding eye contact. Archangel Michael says, grace is your strength. Use it wisely. Grace disarms deception faster than revenge ever could. They thought their plan was hidden, but divine timing is exposing everything at the perfect moment. Don't rush to defend yourself. The truth is already positioning itself. Type Amen to claim blessing. 1515. Here's more, my beloved. Of the two who try to mislead you, one is feeling guilty. They know things aren't going as planned and worry that you've noticed. They may act over-emotional or suddenly friendly. Don't get pulled in. Their apology may be a distraction. The other will try to twist the story. They'll blame others to protect themselves. But lies don't last, they fall apart in the light of truth. When this unfolds, stay calm. Let your presence speak. Watch how quiet strength changes everything. Type Amen 1414 to stay grounded in truth. Stay here, the most important part is coming. Your angels are bringing new relationships to replace the broken ones. Real support. Authentic opportunities. Archangel Michael says, when you release betrayal, you make room for divine partnerships. Right when the old falls away, the new will enter. This next person will feel different, no pressure, no jealousy, just genuine connection. The ones who hurt you will face their own consequences. Not out of vengeance, but divine balance. You'll rise lighter, wiser, and protected. Type Amen to claim blessing. 1616. Don't scroll, the final truth is sacred. You were never meant to fight this alone. Heaven has surrounded you every step of the way. This season of secrets is ending. The ones who worked against you will face the truth of their choices. And you? You will rise with peace, recognition, and freedom. People are about to see your real character. You're walking into this new month lighter, stronger, and fully protected. What was meant to trap you is turning into the very foundation of your rise. This is your turning point. Your healing. Your elevation. Type Amen to claim blessing. 1111. Stay here with me until the end, my beloved. What's coming will help you understand why every delay, every tear, and every quiet moment mattered. You were never losing, you were being prepared. The ones who tried to control your story forgot one thing: your destiny isn't in their hands. Heaven is still writing. Their act is falling apart. The curtain is coming down. People are finally seeing their true intentions. One person is losing trust. The other is being questioned by the same people they once misled. Their own words are revealing the truth. You won't have to fight. Divine timing is handling everything your heart once worried about. Type Amen to claim blessing. 12:12. Breathe deeply now, my beloved. You've carried the weight of being misunderstood, but that weight made you stronger. What was meant to confuse you is turning into clear confirmation. Archangel Michael says, truth always rises through silence. Even if you never defend yourself, your light will. People will remember your calm, your integrity, your kindness, and compare it to the chaos others caused. Hearts are already turning in your favor. You'll be seen as the quiet strength, the steady spirit, the one who stayed true. That calm glow is your reward. When truth rises, lies disappear all on their own. Type Amen to receive blessing. 13:13. Listen closely. Heaven is bringing everything full circle for you. Those who try to hold you back will witness your rise. They will see your peace, your success, your new chapter, and realize they could never stop what was meant for you. The universe has waited for this alignment. Closed doors are opening. Delayed blessings are returning with greater power. While others are explaining their past, you will be living your future. Every block they placed in your way has become a step you now stand on. Archangel Michael says, rise in silence. Let victory be your voice. Type Amen to claim blessing. 14:14. My dear one, this final truth is important. This was never punishment. It was preparation. The betrayal didn't break you, it refined you. Without it, you may have stayed in places too small for your purpose. What felt like loss was really a divine setup for your next level. You are rising. Your spirit is steady. Your path is protected. And this new season belongs to you. But because they tried to limit you, heaven had to expand you. Every wound turned into wisdom. Every loss became leverage. Now your insight is sharper. Your peace is priceless. Get ready, new people are entering your life. People who see your worth right away, who don't compete, who understand your heart without using it against you. These are the connections you've been praying for. You didn't lose anything, you were creating space. Type Amen to claim blessing. 15:15. Stay with me, what I'm about to share is sacred. In the next few days, you'll get a sign that this chapter is truly closing. It might come in a dream, a conversation, or a sudden peace that feels like warmth in your spirit, and you'll know it's heaven. Archangel Michael says, peace won't come as noise, but as knowing. When you feel that stillness, it means victory has already been won. Your glow will return, brighter, peaceful, and untouchable. Others will notice something different about you, because your spirit has been realigned with truth. You will attract what's meant for you without force, just peace. Type Amen to claim blessing. 16:16. My beloved, here's a divine twist. One of the people who worked against you will actually become the doorway to your next blessing, without meaning to. They might mention your name, share your work, recommend you unknowingly, but that one action will open a breakthrough you couldn't imagine. That's divine strategy, using what was meant to harm you as the seed for your success. Archangel Michael says, your justice will come through miracles, not conflict. People won't just apologize, they'll be amazed by your grace. You are entering a season where your peace becomes your proof. Type Amen to claim blessing. 1717. Now breathe deeply, my child. Let this settle in your soul. The trap they set is now your throne. The energy they used against you has turned into your fuel. This chapter is closed. You are protected. You are ready. You are rising. The right people are on their way. The wrong ones are facing their reflection, without you. What was taken will be returned beyond measure. What was hidden is being revealed. Your name will be spoken with honor in spaces you've never been. Type Amen to claim blessing. 222. Don't look away, destiny is moving fast for you now. The heavy things will feel light. What seemed distant will come close. The atmosphere around you is changing, spiritually and emotionally. You'll feel clearer, lighter, alive. Heaven is cutting every unseen string those two tried to tie to your spirit. They may try again, with pity, guilt, or acting changed, but this time, you'll see through it all. No reaction needed. Just recognition. That is your strength. Awareness is protection. Silence is victory. Type Amen to receive blessing. 333. Listen, my beloved, Archangel Michael stands beside you now. Not in a picture, in your spirit. A calm in the center of what once felt confusing. He's whispering, you are already free. These aren't just comforting words, they are confirmation. The invisible chains are gone. The manipulation is broken. Everything that felt stuck will begin to move at just the right time. Heaven has redirected your path. The right people will find you. No chasing. The right opportunities will align, no forcing. The delay was divine timing. And you'll realize, you never lost, you were being refined. Type Amen to receive blessing. 444. Stay with me a bit longer, this final part is where heaven seals your protection. Those two who created confusion are facing themselves now. They may look for you out of guilt, but you have risen beyond their reach. Archangel Michael says, after the test, comes the elevation. You passed the test of patience, integrity, and grace. Now your reward is forming in ways you cannot see yet. People will speak well of your glow, your peace, your resilience, even strangers. Your name will carry weight. And your own reflection will shine brighter. Type Amen to claim blessing. 666. My dear one, heaven is calling you to prepare, not worry. A new chapter is opening, and it requires space. That's why certain friendships are fading. Why your heart craves silence instead of noise. Why your phone is quiet. The stillness is alignment. You're not being left out, you are being set apart. Archangel Michael says, those who left did so on time. They served their purpose, but your wave is rising. The next chapter belongs to you. Your life will feel brand new, not because everything changed, but because heaven rewired the atmosphere around you. Type Amen to claim blessing. 777. Now hear this final word, my child. A moment is coming where you'll stand before something you prayed for, and it will feel almost unreal. That's not luck, that is divine order finally arriving with precision. Every quiet prayer, every silent night, every hidden tear, being answered now. Breakthroughs, opportunities, and messages will land all in the same week. That's how fast it's shifting. And those who try to block you? They'll have no choice but to watch, from the sidelines, as grace carries you forward. Realize this, every effort to limit you has failed. You don't need to look back. Heaven already took care of what your heart couldn't. This is what true victory feels like: calm, holy, unshakable. Type Amen to claim blessing. 888. My beloved, here is your final truth. You are no longer the person you were before the pain. You are wiser, stronger, softer in heart, but sharper in spirit. The storm you endured didn't break you, it refined you. What was meant to block you has become your platform. The doubts that once surrounded your name are fading into silence, replaced by peace and awe. Archangel Michael says, the light within you can't be dimmed, only expanded. And that expansion starts now. Watch as opportunities increase. Love deepens. Health strengthens. Joy stays longer and more often. Heaven is honoring your resilience. Destiny is rewarding your patience. From this moment forward, your path is surrounded by divine protection and favor. Type Amen to receive blessing. 999. Stay in this energy, my beloved. This isn't just a message, it's a release. The hardest lessons are now complete. Your future is brighter than anything behind you. You don't need revenge, your growth is enough proof. Forgive gently. Walk boldly. Love fully. Everything that was meant for you will return, not in its old form, but renewed and aligned with your highest good. This message didn't find you by chance. It's your confirmation. You made it through the season meant to strengthen you. Now you're stepping into the light you were always meant to carry. You will shine as someone who has risen, not broken, but transformed. You are finally ready to receive what once felt out of reach. Type Amen to claim blessing. 1111. Don't miss what's next. Subscribe, your breakthrough is closer than you think.